Welcome to the special edition of the podcast series, Regional Mentor Interview by Vinod Tiwari, where you will discover true motivational stories of India. To represent 34 states and 722 districts of India, there is only 90 regional mentor of change and around 5,000 plus mentor of change who are associated with the flagship initiative of Atal Tinkering Lab by Atal Innovation Mission, NITI Aayog. These intellectuals and experts have been selected for mentoring to 7,200 schools across India, where approx 5 million students are benefited directly, with a vision to cultivate 1 million children in India as narrate innovators. Mr. Vinod, the host of the show, is also a regional mentor of change for Gujarat State, a best-selling author, international speaker, engineering director, an influencer, solar expert awardee, a strategic thinker, and has been referred to as a magician of words. He is truly a professor of success principles from the University of Life. In this podcast, he is going to interview one of the important regional mentors to learn about his journey, accomplishments, and ATL success till date. It would be definitely quite informative and motivating for all of us. Enjoy, and you can thank us later.
Hello and namaste and good evening. I'm honored to welcome each one of you to the one and only podcast show for students from all over India who are associated with Atal Tinkering Lab and those who wish to get engaged with the flagship initiative by Atal Innovation Mission NITI Aayog.
Welcome to the special edition of the podcast series, Regional Mentor Interview by Vinod Tiwari, where you will discover true motivational stories of India.
This episode is sponsored by rkswealth.com, a fastest growing company promises to be your partner into the journey of financial freedom. So you might be thinking that who are the regional mentors and who are the mentor of change? Let me just explain. To maximize the input of the Atal Tinkering Lab, Mentor of Change program is envisaged to be the largest formal volunteer network in India. Mentor of Change is aimed at engaging leaders, industry community professionals, brilliant technocrats, entrepreneurs who can guide and mentor young students in these labs for their neighboring schools to be as a role model for young innovators. After competitive rounds of the selections and reviews, top mentors from all over India has been identified and selected to take extra responsibility of their respective states. So approximately 91 regional mentor of change has been selected in 2 batches from existence of 5,000 plus mentor of change across the nation. So we are going to interview all of the regional mentor of change on an alphabetical basis and batchwise. So here in this episode I would like to invite Dr. Venkataphy, who is a regional mentor of change from the state of Tamil Nadu. Welcome Dr. Venkataphy, and here is my first question. Can you please brief about you and your achievements so far till 2021?
Hi everyone, I am Dr. Venkataphy. I am currently working as project manager at Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, IIT Bombay, under Professor Ganesh Ramakrishnan. I have a PhD in computer science and software engineering from Europe. My specialization is in artificial intelligence, deep neural network, and machine learning, and how it can be used to transform and better humanity. More specifically, we all know that AI and the revolution of AI and industrial revolution we call Industrial Revolution 4.0, how AI is helping in transforming our society for better most of the time, and we are also looking out how it can be used only for that. But one stumbling block in that is you need huge amount of data to do that, and it is not easier, especially in a context like India. You cannot buy a costly computer, or you cannot have lot of data. You cannot be a Google or Facebook or Microsoft all the time. So my passion is, how can we make this AI applicable for data efficient and constrained setting, so that even if you have small amount of data, how can artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep neural networks can be used. Some of the applications that I'm working are, for example, one healthcare application, how to use deep image concept of artificial intelligence to use medical reports such as CT scan, X-ray for diagnosing diseases and help doctor in doing it faster so that the patients can benefit. And I'm also working on projects in which we scan historical Indic documents, such as documents in Sanskrit, Tamil, and making them available in digitized form using the concept of optical character recognition. I am also a proud regional mentor of change with Atal Tinkering Lab, the flagship program of Atal Innovation Mission. And I have been interacting with the students through this opportunity, and I'm very proud to say that I am guiding both the schools and college students in my capacity.
That's great to know about you, Dr. Venkataphy, that you are working with a number one engineering institute in India, which is a globally renowned IIT Mumbai. And that's great to know about that you're working that how data can be efficiently used for the AI application in the healthcare industry. That's fantastic. So guys, many of you would be thinking that what exactly is the ATL? I'll just brief about it. It is one of the aggressive initiative by our Prime Minister of India to establish innovative workplace in high schools based on the global living lab models, allowing a regular exchange of innovative ideas between the schools, teachers, expert mentors, NITI Aayog team, parents and other relevant stakeholders. So the objective of this scheme is to foster curiosity, creativity and imagination in young minds and inculcate skills such as design, mindset, computational thinking, adaptive learning to empower critical thinking, communication and problem solving. So as on today, there are approximately 7,200 Atal Tinkering Labs which has been successfully established across India, and out of which 70% of them are either in the government schools or government aided schools, including girls or co-ed schools. So hope you got a brief understanding about the Atal Tinkering Lab. Okay, so here we go for the second question. So Dr. Venkataphy, we would like to know that why did you get influenced to join the flagship initiative of Atal Tinkering Lab? Can you please narrate your perspective?
See, mentorship and teaching has been my passion. I have been lucky enough to get inspiring teachers, outstanding teachers during my school and college days. For example, during my graduate days, my inspiration for how a teacher should be, how a human should be, and what a life should have has been my professors, Shri Adinarayanan and Srimati Smriti Rekha, who were professors at Amrita at that time. Now they lead a foundation called Anadi Foundation. They have always inspired me to be a better person, better student, even a better teacher. So much so that immediately after completing my PhD program, I came back to India just so that I can be of benefit to our society, to our students, and I wanted to be a teacher, and that's how I also joined this program. And ATL fits our passion, right? All the mentors, exceptional mentors that are there with ATL have been in different fields, but they have this thirst and passion for helping the students and contribute to the growth of their career, their life, and to share the knowledge. And that's how we are all together in this. As for me, I have mentored the students of Yuva Bharati, Coimbatore. Then I shifted to Udmalpet, and I am mentoring the Srinivasa School, Udmalpet. And I am also mentoring CARE International School, Trichy. I have been lucky enough to interact with them, such a brilliant students, and help them in the competition, share my knowledge of computer science, of quantitative thinking, of logical reasoning. And I should say that I have learned as much as I have taught to them. And though there are competitions that the students have won, I would say my contribution and my accomplishment is that I have such a wonderful students that I was able to help them kickstart their career and help them decide on their path. Some students have graduated and they said they wanted to become a computer scientist, and they have chosen different colleges. And I would say these are my greatest accomplishment as a teacher. I am as proud as of my students as how my teachers are about me.
Yes, I like that you were inspired to be a better person, better student, and better teacher, and you have done the same. And you are contributing to the society by returning to India from Europe after your doctorate. Well, I'm so excited to tell you that the project, which was initially started like as a pilot project, has become one of the biggest and successful project of the country, Atal Tinkering Lab. And till today, around 1.1 lakh innovative projects has been created for social and cross-cultural collaborations, ethical leadership, and to help in building innovative solutions for India's unique problems. Well, in order to foster inventiveness among students, Atal Tinkering Lab do conduct different activities ranging from regional level, national level, and school level competitions and exhibitions or workshops. So you will agree that today we stand on the brink of a technological revolution, which will certainly alter the way we think, we live, we work, we shop, we eat, whatever we do. And this is called Industrial Revolution 4.0, which is a digital fusion actually of technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, autopilot vehicles, 3D printing, nanotechnology, material science, biotechnology, quantum computing, you name it, there are so many. So completely it's a digital revolution 4.0. So here is my third and last question to you. Which are those 3 unique skills much required by the students for Industrial Revolution 4.0?
So it would be strange coming from a computer scientist and an AI scientist at it, that the most important and unique skills that a student should have is hardly related to digital skills. I would prioritize the first thing that a student should need is a passion and hard work for a culture of excellence. Being associated with IIT Bombay, I see IIT Bombay is one of the very prestigious and in fact number one institute in India, and it comes in hundreds ranking in the world. And I've seen students coming there from diverse places, diverse cultural background, and diverse economical background with their own challenges. But one thing that defined them all is their passion for learning their no, not giving up attitude. You give them any hard problem, they'll be able to solve. They will not sleep. They will not take any rest until they complete their task. That hard work is one important skill that all students should have. And soft skills should complement that. For example, we should all be nice, ever positive, all good things should come that should complement the hard skills that we have. And for digital skills, I would urge that all students should have a strong background in mathematics and physics and other science before getting into computer science, because for example, most of the findings that happened in computer science has its influence in physics or mathematics. So they are the foundational skills that the student should have. And once they have it, having the digital skills or any skills related to logical reasoning for solving digital millennial problem will be a piece cake. So to summarize, hard work would say that's a hard skill, a positive attitude as a soft skill, and a strong foundation in basic sciences as the digital skill that a student should have.
That's interesting. I'm really impressed what you said, that we need to have hard skills, we need to have soft skills, should have digital skill as well. And you have covered all the points, that one should have a passion and hard work, one should have a positive attitude, and one should have strong foundation in the basic sciences. Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Venkataphy, to be a part of the podcast, and I'm sure that your wisdom and knowledge is going to be helpful for millions of students, not across India, but across the globe.
Guys, truly I believe that this mission could not be so successful without the contribution of each and everyone. And here I would like to convey my sincere thanks to all the parents, the teachers, the mentors, IITs, IIMs, government organizations, public companies, tech giant companies, IT organization, all of them have supported well. And last but not the least, the AIMT and the able leadership of NITI Aayog. I would like to say that this is a massive revolution, and it is all happening because of the big vision of our beloved Prime Minister, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi. This is happening because of the able leadership of the Vice Chairman of NITI Aayog, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, the CEO of NITI Aayog, Shri Amitabh Kant, the Mission Director of Atal Innovation Mission, Dr. Chintan Vaishnav and Mr. Ramanan, and definitely a dedicated team, Miss Deepika, Miss Swati Rao, Miss Madhuri, Mr. Ronak, Miss Naba, Miss Varya. They are really working hard to make this happen. And finally, all the students who are really the center of attraction, who are learning and growing from innovator to entrepreneur. This episode is sponsored by rkswealth.com. A fastest growing company promises to be your partner into the journey of financial freedom. Hope that you have enjoyed the session and looking forward to see you on next Monday with a new personality, the new regional mentor of change from different state of India. Till then, stay safe and stay motivated. Have a pleasant evening. Goodbye.
Appreciate your time to join this week's episode. We hope that you have enjoyed the knowledge and content as shared by the regional mentor of change. We would like to convey our sincere thanks to NITI Aayog, AIM team, and all the sponsors. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, rate, and review. And you can also share it with others on your social media and WhatsApp groups. This show is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and you can choose your favorite channel. Join us again on next Monday to meet exciting new personality from a different region of India. To catch all the latest podcast from Mr. Vinod Tiwari, you can follow him on Instagram at I am Vinod Tiwari. See you next Monday. Have a pleasant evening.